Ask 10 people what a truck driver makes, and you'll get 10 different answers. Your neighbor swears we're all broke, and the internet? The internet says both in the same breath. Well, I drove for 50 years. I've seen every paycheck this industry writes. So today, let's open the envelope, the real numbers, the tricks in the fine print. And one fact about trucker pay that almost nobody outside this industry knows. Fair warning, that last one is going to make you angry. Let's get into it. First, the thing that makes trucking pay different from every other job. Most drivers aren't paid by the hour. We're paid by the mile. Read that again, because everything else follows from it. A company driver earns a rate for every mile the truck rolls. These days, for a typical over-the-road driver, call it somewhere between 50 and 75 cents a mile, roughly, depending on experience, the company, and the freight. Run 2,500 miles in a week. That's a normal week, and the math looks pretty good on paper. Gross it up over a year, and a steady company driver typically lands somewhere in the 60 to 80,000 range. Rookies start lower. Call it 45 to 55. And right about now you're thinking, that's decent money. Hold on, because now comes the fine print. Here's what the billboard doesn't say. When the wheels stop, so does the pay. Remember, paid by the mile. So that 3-hour wait at the dock while they find your paperwork, often free. The traffic jam that ate your afternoon, free. The night stuck at a truck stop waiting on a load, free. A trucker's work week, on duty, driving, waiting, can run up to 70 hours under the rules. Do the honest division, yearly pay, divided by real hours worked. That decent money shrinks fast. Most jobs, overtime kicks in after 40 hours. Most long-haul truckers, there is no overtime. We're exempt. Look it up. That's the first secret of trucking pay. It's not bad money. It's bad money per hour, dressed up as good money per year. Now, the latter. Because not all trucking pays the same. Every rung-up trades something for money. Pull a flatbed, tarping loads in the wind, chaining steel, earn more. Haul a tanker, 30 tons of liquid sloshing behind you, more still. Add hazmat, now you're hauling fuel or chemicals, more again. Oversized loads, the big specialized stuff, now we're talking real money. Team driving with a partner, truck never stops, the miles double. Up on those rungs, 6 figures is real. 90, 100, 120 for the specialized folks, but notice the pattern. Every extra dollar buys something from you. Harder work, bigger risk, more time gone. Trucking will absolutely pay you more. It just never pays you more for nothing. And then there's the big one. The owner-operator, the man who buys his own truck. This is where the internet numbers come from, and they're not lying exactly. An owner-operator can gross 150, 200,000 a year. Gross. Now watch it die a death of 1,000 cuts. Truck payment. That rig can cost as much as a house. Call it 2, 3,000 a month. Fuel. The biggest bill of all. Easily 50, 70,000 a year. Insurance. Maintenance. One blown engine is a $20,000 day. Tires, tolls, permits, taxes. And what's left after all that is his actual salary. In a good year, he beats every company driver on the road. In a bad year, freight rates down, diesel up. One big breakdown. I've known owner-operators who netted less than the rookie they waved at. Owning the truck doesn't mean earning more. It means gambling bigger. Now here's the part I promised. The fact that makes drivers my age go quiet. Ready? Adjusted for inflation, the average American truck driver today earns less than half of what a driver earned in 1980. Less than half. That's not an opinion. Economists have run those numbers plenty. In 1980, this was a genuine middle-class ticket. A driver owned a house, raised a family, one income. Then the industry was deregulated. 1980, one stroke of a pen. Thousands of new carriers flooded in, all undercutting each other on rates. And the man in the seat is who that discount came out of. Same road, same sacrifice, half the ticket. So when an old driver tells you this job used to be something, he's not being nostalgic, he's being accurate. Now, before I give you the final answer, let me tell you about the drivers who beat these numbers, because they exist. I've known plenty, and they all do the same 3 things. 1, they survive the rookie years. The first 2, 3 years pay the worst and cost the most. Most who quit right there. One bad winter from the good money. The pay ladder only pays the ones still standing on it. 2, they know their number. The winners can tell you, to the penny, what a mile costs them, before they ever ask what a mile pays. The ones who go broke only ever knew the second number. And 3, they bank the difference. A driver's already got no rent on the road. The truck's his house. The smart ones live cheap out of that little fridge and quietly stack more away in 5 years than plenty of folks with fancier job titles. It's not a secret. It's just discipline, practiced alone at 70 miles an hour. So let's answer the question straight. How much do truck drivers really make? A rookie, 45 to 55, working weeks that would break most people. A steady company driver, 60 to 80. The specialized and the teams, into six figures, and they earn every dime of it. Owner-operators, anywhere from rich to wiped out, same year, same road. Is it poverty? No, it's real livable money. You can raise a family on this job. But here's what the billboard will never print. That number isn't a salary, it's a trade. They're not paying you for driving. Driving's the easy part. They're paying you for the birthdays missed, for 3 weeks a month in a steel box, for your back, your sleep, and your Sundays. The money's real, friend, but so is the price. If you want more straight math about what these jobs really cost and really pay, subscribe to the channel. And now, when your nephew asks about that 100K billboard, you've got 50 years of honest arithmetic to help him do the math for himself.